And welcome to the game, everybody. Glad you've joined us. We're bringing you Double-A baseball in the Southern League. It's the Montgomery Biscuits and the Knoxville Smokies. We'll be back to get this one started after this. First pitch, moments away. And on the hill, Wickelman Gonzalez. Here's the inside look. Better than 3 strikeouts per walk this season, and that's a great sign for his development. It's hard to move up the ladder when you're walking a ton of hitters, and it's hard to win a lot of games when you're clogging the bases. I'm sure they like seeing how he limits traffic on the base paths. Luke hits, leading things off, and takes a strike. Foul ball there. 0-2, rocks and fires. Gets him looking. 1 out in the top of the first. So digging in, William Jude. Gonzalez stands at 6 foot even, 22 years old, and he's a native of Venezuela. One-oh pitch. In the air to left center. Touches down, that's a hit. And that's a 1-out single. Credit to the defense there, because off the bat, I was certain he was going to wind up with extra bases. Instead, they did a good job to hustle the ball in, and he'll have to settle for a single. Next up, Vincent Saito. Hit hard for a base hit. Around second, on the way to third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single. Back-to-back base hits. Got out in front, but didn't allow the wrists to yank that one into foul ground. That's a good example of extending through the swing and following through to line that pitch into the outfield for a hit. Ken Weiss swings through it for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, can't hang on. Makes the throw, but it's not in time. And a run scores.
The right fielder, Andres Rosario.
1 out and 2 on. Next up for the Biscuits, Andres Rosario. Can't focus on how this inning's gotten away from you. Just have to recenter and deal with this hitter. Swing and a miss, and the count 1-1. Got some great arm action from him to sell the changeup. After giving up 3 straight hits, now he's fallen behind against this batter. Whatever they need to do to break him out of this rhythm, now is the time. That one's in there. It's 2-2. Good job to fight that one off. Saito, the lead runner at second. Weiss at first, 1 out. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Right-hander kicks and deals. 3-2 now. And a foul ball, so he stays alive. Fly ball to left, down the line. And there are 2 down. Just a shade too early with the swing, and the mechanics might have broken down a bit. He needs to try to put that up the middle instead of yanking it to the pull side. Foul ball there. Next pitch is outside. Late with the swing there. 1-2 now with nothing but fastballs so far. He should stay back and expect something off speed. Gets a piece there, will do it again. Fights that one away, still 1-2. First and second, 2 down. And a swing and a miss. That ends the inning and limits the damage. Welcome back. And today's starter, Ben Kudrna. And pitching on the road has not been a forte this season. Quite the strikeout to walk ratio he's posted this season, better than 4-1. That is elite control, and it usually leads to a whole lot of success when you can avoid beating yourself with walks. Obviously, you need to limit hits as well,
Smokies,
but he's showing some high-level skills on the mound. Coming to the dish for Knoxville, Jason Morobel.
Go ball, 1 strike. That's a ball.
Swing and a miss late on that one.
1-2.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Next up for the Smokies, number 7. That's in there, 0-1. And there's a strike.
0-2.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Home first moving quickly tonight, 2 away. Victor Mesa Jr. digs in now. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing lifted to left field. It's carrying. Makes the play. That is out number 3. The Biscuits at the plate here in the second inning.
The left fielder, Stanley Kutch.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Runner on base to start the inning.
Batting 8th, the center fielder,
And now the center fielder, Geraldo
Rosales.
Rosales. Tearing it up at the plate recently. Batting average this month over 400. Swing and a foul straight back. The 0-1 offering. That one fouled off. He breaks his bat. Throw to first in time. Barely got the out. Close play. Digging in for the Biscuits, Jarrett Proville. That one's in there, 0-1. One out with a runner at second. He didn't like either of the first 2 he saw, and now he has to battle down 0-2. On the ground, and it goes just foul. Now here's the 0-2.
Ball.
And there's a ball. One out and a runner at second. Here in the top of the second. Got him. And there's 2 down.
The third baseman.
Back to the top of the order here. Luke Pitts now at the plate. 0 for 1 after striking out, looking to start the game. Looking at 2 straight pitches and now down 0-2, you're just hoping to make contact. Already in a big hole, and the pitcher clearly has the advantage. Fights it off, we'll see another. That's a strikeout looking. Fastball at the letters for strike 3. Bottom of the inning.
Leading
now
up
the left
for
fielder,
the Smokies,
Ethan Wilson.
The left fielder, Ethan Wilson.
Swing, soft line drive, and foul ball. The 0-1. And a big swing and a miss.
No ball. 2 straight.
Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2. Back to the mound. He's got it. There's one down.
Out.
And here at the plate,
That
the
is
catcher,
it.
number
The catcher,
6,
Julio
went hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday.
Rodriguez.
Ball.
This one high and twisting down the left field line. Makes the catch, crashing into the wall. Ramon Mendoza getting ready to hit.
Second baseman.
Looks like he was trying to take advantage of that wind blowing out to left field, but that one just didn't have the distance. It's definitely tempting in these conditions.
No, that's
Close
a ball.
one, but doesn't get the call.
1-0.
Out in front a bit on that fastball, and as a result, he pulled it foul. He needs to stay back and think up the middle. Strike 2. Great time to go to the slider. He was clearly sitting fastball, which made his swing just a hair too early. Now he's got to protect with 2 strikes. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And a nice frame on the mound. He sets him down 1-2-3. Top half, third
Leading
inning.
off for
Now it's the
Montgomery,
shortstop, William Jew.
William Jew.
Swing and a foul straight back.
Strike 2.
And that one hammered. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double.
Leading off for
And the next batter, Vincent Saito.
Vincent
Runner at second with
Saito.
nobody out. Defense will need to make some plays to avoid allowing that run. Pitch is in there. Strike 1. We're here in the top half of the third. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. That one hooked foul. So close on that one. He's got to stay back a little longer. Good contact, though. Down and in, shuffles away from it. And a swing and a miss. Not what the offense was looking for after a leadoff double. The strikeout, and one away now.
Designated hitter.
Next is the designated
Weiss.
hitter, Ken Weiss. Reached on an infield single the first time. Swing and a high fly to left. Going back pretty deep. And it's caught for the out. Now up,
The
Andres
right fielder,
Rosario.
number 19, Andres Rosario.
Strike. Ball. Nope. Ball 2.
2 outs and a runner in scoring position. That one misses, and that's ball 3. Grounder left side. Throws to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. As we go to the last of the third, and here's the first baseman, number 4.
Connor Hollis.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. In there at the knees. No balls, 2 strikes. Really spotting the fastball well early in this one. If he can continue to do that, it should be a solid game. Got the strikeout looking. They get the leadoff batter here in the third. Stepping to the plate now for Knoxville, number 17. 3 hits last night, a big factor in getting that win.
That's the ball. 1 ball, no strike. Ball 2.
Grounder to second, Lawrence. And out at first. Digging in for the Smokies, Jack Winkler.
Jack Winkler.
Yes.
2 outs, bases empty. Rapid fire work on the mound. He's keeping these batters on their toes. He chases that one. 3 up and 3 down, inning over. This broadcast is sponsored by NARF, helping small businesses do big things through science. Welcome back to Knoxville, Tennessee. We're in the top of the 4th inning. Fly ball to right. And there's 1 down. Here's the left fielder, Stanley Kutch. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And he grounds it to the right side. Can't glove it cleanly. Throw to first, out. Good job to stay with it there for the second out. Stepping to the plate now for Montgomery, Geraldo Rosales. Grounded out back to the pitcher the first time. That one well upstairs. And that's ball 1. Rosales measures 6'1", 190 pounds, and he's knocked in 8 runs over his last 10 games. This patient approach he's showing is part of why he's been so hot lately. He's forcing pitchers to come to areas where he can do damage. That's in for a strike.
3-1.
And that's a walk.
Ball 4. Take it, baby.
The catcher, number 17.
2 away and a runner at first. Crowville, the next to hit. 0 for 1, struck out swinging last time.
That's a ball. 1 ball, no strike. Ball.
Fly ball out to left field. Mesa on the move to the alley. Makes the catch. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Now it's the right fielder, Jason Morabel.
Morabel.
Ball. 1-0. Hey! 1 ball, 1 strike.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Puts this one in the air down the line. On On the move, has a play, and he makes the catch.
Now batting,
Next up for the Smokies,
7.
number 7. Struck out swinging in the first AB. In there at the knees for a strike. Some serious action on his two-seam fastball today, and that's helped him in this outing. He's moving it around well.
Oh, that's a ball. Ball.
That one misses, and the count is now 3-1. The way he's been pitching, they've got to feel grateful to see a 3-ball count right here. I'm sure he wants to attack and keep them at bay. Good plate appearance there, able to take the walk.
Center fielder,
One gone and a runner on at first. Next to hit, Victor Mesa Jr. Misses again. 5 in a row.
No strike. No, that's a
The
ball.
Smokies held hitless so far in the game. And that drops in for a strike. That's a sneaky pitch right there, down 2-0. A lot of hitters will sit fastball in that count, so a changeup can be extra effective. Just missed. Wasn't a strike, but the changeup away is well located here. He's gunning for that double play. Nice job by the hitter to take it. Swing, drive, forget it. Long home run to right. Made them pay for that one. A 2-run blast. And they take the lead. It's now 2-1. Blasted out of the park for the lead, and I am certain the dugout is fired up right now. Wilson, batting with one down, takes a strike. Still just one out here in the inning.
Ball one.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle, base hit. So one on now with one away. That's a nice, simple approach there. Send that one back through the middle for a clean base hit. Come to the dish for Knoxville, number 6. Late swing, fouled it off. On 0-1, the delivery. Chases the changeup in the dirt. That swing and a miss is a blessing in disguise for the hitter. If he had made contact, it probably would have been a double play ball. This pitch misses. Ball 1. What a take with 2 strikes. And there's a hit. Lead runner stops at second.
Now batting, the second baseman.
1 out and 2 on. Stepping to the plate now for Knoxville, Ramon Mendoza. And the 0-1 now. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy double play. Good feed. That's one. Outstanding play. Inning over. All set for the start of this inning. Coming up to the dish for Montgomery, Luke Pitts.
Ball. 1-0.
Fly ball to right. It falls in, and that's a hit. And the leadoff hitter aboard. You talk about strong hands. He's got them. That one was inside, and it got pretty deep in the zone, and he's still got enough of it for the hit to the opposite field. And we'll see if his speed becomes a factor now that he's on first. Jew, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
No strike.
We're in the top of the 5th inning. Tying run is at first. That's a strike, and it's 1-1. That's a hittable pitch, but not what he was looking for. Early in the count, it's okay to take that. Close, but called a ball.
2-1.
And it's even up. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider ran away for strike 3 there. And now the first baseman, Vincent Saito. 1 for 2. Runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Tag out. In the air out to right. And that will retire the side. Bottom half of the 5th, and the Smokies batting.
The first baseman, Connor Hollis.
They try to get a chase on a slider down and away. The next pitch misses. Ball 2. This is a better approach than he showed the first time up when he struck out. He's working the count well. Misses outside, and now 3-0. There's a strike. Line drive to left field. Pulls it down for the catch. 1 up, 1 down. And now at the plate, the designated hitter, number 17. Grounded out the first time. That one finds the corner. Late swing, foul to the left. Base hit to left center. So they get a runner on with a 1-out single. Good 2-strike approach, just focusing on putting the ball in play. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. This one to right. And there are 2 outs. And now it's going to be Jason Morabel. Outfield pretty shallow here.
Morabel.
Bash down the right side, but foul. If he's gonna try to steal second, I'd expect it early in the count. The deeper into an at-bat you get, the less you want to chance it. Fouled off. He was late. Kudrna picks over.
He's in there.
Oh, and 2, here's the pitch. Towards first, handles the chance, takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. On to the next inning, and now the DH, Ken Weiss.
Ken Weiss.
There's a strike. This has been a solid outing for him, and a lot of that is because he keeps pounding the zone like he did with that low fastball. In there at the knees. No balls, 2 strikes. 2 straight pitches down in the zone to get ahead. Now he can attack the rest of this AB in a lot of ways. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. Punches that one away with 2 strikes. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. High fly ball down the line and left. Over near the wall, and that's a foul ball. Gets a piece, stays alive. Now the 1-2 pitch. Try to get him chasing on the changeup. A little inside conscious now, and maybe the pitcher will target the outer half of the plate. Next one misses. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
That one down the line. Takes it to first for the out. Next up for the Biscuits, Andres Rosario.
Rosario.
Nope, that's away.
And that one fouled off. Got the bat going too soon there. It's strike 2.
1 and 2.
One and 2, here's the pitch. Battling here, fouls it away. Well, he's held them in check so far, but with his pitch count climbing, this could be his last inning. On the ground to the left, and foul ball. 1-2 pitch. That's a little bit low. 1 out and the base is empty. Spoils that one. It remains 2 and 2. Swing, ground ball out to short. Tosses to first. 2 outs opening up the top of the 6th inning. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Jonathan Diaz. He's a fierce competitor when he takes the hill. Not a big strikeout pitcher, though. Here's the second baseman, Ken Lawrence.
Whoa.
Really frustrating day for the manager. This offense isn't showing a whole lot right now. Not close with that one. 2 balls, no strikes. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. 2 outs and nobody aboard. This one's hammered to left center, well struck. Should be extra bases here. Around first, hustling for 2. And now the tying run is into scoring position. Great rip on that one to the pole side. Didn't get too far ahead of it, just kept a nice bat path through it for a line drive base knock into the outfield. And now a chance to tie the game. Ripped into the outfield. And a base hit. Tying run is in to score from second. Huge game tying at bat right there. Came through in a big spot to drive in the run. Tried to fire that one by him on the inside, but he was geared up. Kept the hands in, rotated the hips, and flashed the bat through the zone for loud contact. No swing, just held it back there. One and 1, here's the pitch. Way out front for strike 2. Gotta stay back and track that left-on-left breaking ball, or you'll struggle with it. Grounder to first. Down the line, and it's foul. The Biscuits, with the go-ahead run standing at second. That one missed. Still 2 and 2 after the foul ball. Fights the 2-strike pitch off to the right. Go ahead run at second. And we're in the top half of the 6th. In the air to left. Makes the grab on the run. They limit the damage here. We're in the bottom of the 6th. Digging in for the Smokies, the third baseman, number 7. Lines this one to left. And there's one away. Victor Mesa
Now
Jr.
batting,
will hit
center
next.
fielder,
He's already
Victor
gone yard in this game.
Mesa Jr.
This outing has gone well for him so far, and part of that is because he's thrown better than 70% of his first pitches for strikes. That certainly helps. Foul ball there. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And that one is inside for ball one. All tied up. You're in the bottom of the sixth. And a clothesline shot into left for a base hit. He was all over that one. Great job to step through that and line it the other way for a knock. That's the kind of thing hitters work on consistently, and he's turning that runner on the go. Sharp grounder into the outfield for a hit. Lead runner hits second and heads for third. Into third now, so runners at the corners and one out. 2 consecutive base hits for these guys. This next at-bat looms very a new arm into the game, the righty, number 28. Not as reliant on the strikeout as many other relievers. Tends to get by on inducing bad contact and letting the defense do the work. And now, the catcher, number 6. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0.
No strike.
There goes the runner. Puts it in the air to center. Rosales on the move. Brings it in for the out. Runner tags from third. Throw off line. Runner scores. 3-2.
Now batting.
Now it's the second baseman, Ramon Mendoza.
Mendoza.
Ball.
Rolls away a little bit.
1-0.
Next pitch is outside. Wilson, the runner at first with 2 out. Pickoff throw. Wilson back on a dive. 2-0 pitch. Sliced hard, but foul. Here comes the 2-1 pitch. Way high. And ball 4. 2 aboard. The batter now the first baseman, number 4.
Connor Hollis.
That's a ball. 1 ball, no strike.
Swinging a drive deep left field, pretty far back there. Out of here. A 3-run home run. Second of the year. It's 6-2. 2 away here, nobody on. Next up for the Smokies, number 17. That one in there across the letters.
No ball, 1 strike.
The 0-1. On a line for a base hit. A 2-out knock, and it keeps the inning alive. That was a great 2-strike approach in that AB. Great job on the 0-2 count. Clearly recognized the pitch early out of the hand and gave it a strong, balanced cut. Now, Jack Winkler. Can't come up with it. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard. The lineup flips over. And now the right fielder, Jason Morabel. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. First pitch misses. Ball 1. That one pushed to the left and foul. 2 outs, runners at first and second. That
Three
one
ball,
not
one
close.
strike.
And the count is 3-1. And they're all loaded up. And now, the third baseman, number 7.
Ball. 1-0.
And another ball. Behind 2-0 now, and with the bases loaded, he has no margin for error. Time to challenge this batter. So the base is all loaded up now. And that one hit to first. Kicks foul. Here's the 2-2. And that one nearly hit him. That'll back him up a bit. Set down looking for the backwards K. Inning over, but the damage certainly done. Top of the 7th here, and now the switch hitting catcher, Jarrett Proville. Late swing, fouled off. Diaz, a 6-foot lefty. He works with a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a sinker, and he sometimes goes to the curveball. That sinking fastball looks really hittable out of the hand, but the late movement just makes it dive under the bat. Couldn't hold back, rung up on strikes. Leadoff batter set down to open the 7th. Stepping to the plate now for Montgomery, Luke Pitts, 1 for 3. Pop foul out of play off to the right. The 0-1 from the lefty. Top of the zone for a called strike. Got the batter swinging. 2 away now to start the 7th. Digging in for the Biscuits, William Jew. He's started this frame with 7 straight strikes. We're in immaculate inning territory. This to third. Gloves it. Play made. Bat ends the inning. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Victor Mesa Jr.
Victor Mesa Jr.
That's a ball. 1 ball, no strike.
Next offering is downstairs. That one's too high. Next pitch in for a strike. Obviously taking all the way on 3-0 because that was right down Main Street. Gets the call.
3 balls, 2 strike.
That one misses. It's a leadoff walk.
Now batting, the
Ethan
left
Wilson
fielder,
now at the plate.
Wilson.
Strike! Woo!
That one fouled off. Inside, nearly got the batter. Swings and misses, struck him out. Man on at first.
Now
Coming to the dish for
the
Knoxville,
catcher,
number
Julio
6.
Rodriguez.
I know that's a fastball up, but it's low 90s, so that's one you can handle. Might regret not swinging at that. Checks over to first, back safely. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Ball, outside. Two and one.
In the dirt, but blocked. Fastball in for a strike. And now 2-2.
2-2.
Caught him looking for the strikeout.
Now batting, the second
Runner at
baseman,
first. Ramon Mendoza digs in now.
Mendoza.
Strike, woo! That's the ball.
And the count 1-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Back-to-back Ks.
Now pitching.
Welcome back,
Smokies.
and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Number 82. One thing to bear in mind, not a lot of homers surrendered this season. That is always valuable in a relief arm. And here's the first baseman, Vincent Saito.
The first baseman, Vincent Saito.
Ground ball to the right side, but that rolls foul. Ripped, but it curls foul. Oh, and 2, and the delivery.
Whoa.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Makes the catch. One away. Next up, the designated hitter, Ken Weiss.
Designated hitter, Ken Weiss.
Fastball for a strike. The Biscuits down by 4 runs. And we're in the top of the 8th. Right through there for a strike. Time to choke up on the bat now after falling behind 0-2. Might have been too passive early in this AB. That one misses. Now 1-2. Set down looking. Buckler of a backdoor breaking ball for strike 3. Now it's the right fielder, Andres Rosario.
Ball.
2 outs, base is empty. In the air, out towards right center. It's back. Swallows it up. That's out number 3.
Now pitching for
Back
Montgomery.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we
Number
roll into the
81.
bottom of the 8th. Gerardo Carrillo. He certainly knows how to generate strikeouts, averaging better than 1 whiff per inning this season. Stepping to the plate
Leading
now
up
for
for the
Knoxville,
Smokies,
number 4.
the first
Already a
baseman,
homer for him in this one.
Hollis.
Ball 1. 1-0.
And that's outside. 2-0. Just
No, that's a
missed.
ball.
On 3-0, most minor leaguers are taking all the way. We'll see if he can find the zone. There's a strike.
3-1.
Fly ball down the line. That will drop foul. That one misses. It's a leadoff walk. Digging in for the Smokies, number 17.
Hitter, Robert Poisson.
Fly ball left field, Kutch. One down. The way he's swinging the bat in this one, that pitcher is lucky he didn't send that one to the next county. That was a hanger for sure. Winkler, now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Not looking good there. He may need to choke up or start that front foot sooner to catch up to this stuff. Jude. There's one. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. All set to start the ninth inning in this one. Here's the second baseman, Ken Lawrence.
No ball. 1 strike. Ball. Ball. 2 balls. 1 strike.
This one in the air to right. It's pretty deep. Hauls it in for the out. He's 2 outs away. Now the left fielder, Stanley Kutch. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Hit hard on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a couple of quick outs. So it's their last chance of the ball game.
Geraldo Rosales.
Up. 0-1.
That one way outside. Right through there for a strike. The Biscuits down to their last strike. Not close with that one. And it's 2-2. In the air to right, and that should do it. Gets under it for the out, and that's your ball game. And your final, 6-2. For our whole outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. We'll see you soon.